Hi guys, this is really different. It's so windy outside that I have to stay in our van. She's called Doris. Anyway, so today I wanted to speak about empowering you women, and men, you may want to listen to this too. Anyway, a lot of women, especially young women, are receiving men inside themselves far too early. They don't know when they're ready. They don't listen to their body. And of course, men don't know their signs either. How should they? There's no school out there who teaches either one, the female or the male. So women first, what can you do? The key to really open your vagina is actually your breasts. So you may have to practice this to arouse yourself by just touching your breasts softly, and you can just hold them like cup when you go to sleep at night. When you're with him, I mean that's all when you're without him, but when you're with him, you may want to also guide him. Of course, you must have found out for this what you really want, what you wish, and how you want to be touched by yourself first. That's the only way you can guide him. So once you're with him, instead of letting him go straight into the clitoris, what most men mean or believe that's what they have to do, is actually taking his hand softly and saying, no, caress me on the breasts. That's the way in. That's the key. And men, listen to this. This is really the key in. So the softer the man can caress your breasts, whatever, feather-like, one finger, stroking, let's be creative about it. But your vagina, your yoni in the Tantric language, will open so much faster. You will see. And men, please be patient, because you may get a soft penis with that, just thinking, oh, what's going on here? Or maybe not. You may be totally aroused by caressing her breasts. So what? Even if you lose your erect penis, just let it happen. It will come back, It actually takes off the performance anxiety. You're now busy with her. You stay in the present moment. You're touching her. You're making her warming up her body. You know that women take longer, and it's not in the clitoris. So that's the first step. Second step, women, please, once you're ready, then tell him, I'm ready, come in, take me, whatever you want to say. Of course, men love it when you say, take me. And then just allow him to come into you as much as you actually feel it's feeling good. I tell you what, a lot of vaginas or yonis in the Tantric language have been actually hardened because they have started too soon with the sex making, love making, or letting the man in without being ready, because we have not learned to listen to our bodies. So anyway, just tell him how much it may feel good. For me, it was a long process to soften my vagina again. I didn't know. I was pleasing the man, I was trying to make everything right. So just stay with your truth. Tell him where it feels okay. Tell him when it's not feeling okay. Tell him when you want to stop. Or maybe you just want to stay still. Ask him to stay still inside you. It's not exciting for a man, but it produces maybe a magic liquid, which is called the golden nectar for you. And you and the man actually makes it then really juicy. I can only tell you that from experience and from women I've spoken to. But it's worth trying. Listen, I'm really sad to hear that there's a lot of games are going out there in the use of, opening the vagina far too early, far too, easy with games and blah, blah. And I'm not wanting to take these away from you, not at all. I'm just encouraging you to understand more about deeper love-making connections, which we all long for. So, coming back to what we say, even if you one-night stand, be honest and don't fake. Don't fake orgasm. Don't let him go on just because you want to get it over. Stop him. Say no. Say that's enough. And if, you don't lose anything. Actually, you empower yourself. And this has a lot to do with self-love. And only when we come back to this, we actually, finally, starting to change something in the lovemaking and the deeper connection and the oneness and feelings we actually all long for. So this is Sex Yes and I Wanted Love, and bring it on. By the way, PS, there are some books you can read and I'll put them down on the video.